Act 1 of Parlor Matches by Walter Ben Hare. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Characters:
Vance Trelford, a professional hero who doesn't want to be engaged. Read by Todd.
Don Rady, his cousin, a serious young man, engaged, thank you. Read by Redrun.
Ferdinand Poppleton, a frivolous young man, likewise engaged. Read by Thomas Peter.
Jorks, the butler, who may or may not be engaged. Read by James Hedrick.
Mrs. Selton, who believes in engagement. Read by Claudia Caldi.
Margaret Seltoun, her elder daughter, engaged to Mr. Rady. Read by Inkel.
Suzanne Seltoun, her younger daughter, engaged to Mr. Poppleton. Read by Marie Christian.
Gail Lawrence, her ward, engaging and eventually engaged. Read by Jen Broda.
Abigail Mullen, A.B., her maid, temporarily engaged, as it were. Read by Sonia.
Stage directions read by T.R. Love. Costumes and characteristics. Mrs. Seltoun, handsome summer afternoon gown with slightly trailing skirt. On second entrance, she wears auto hat, veil, and coat. Act 2, trailing dinner gown, rather elaborate. Lorgnettes, hair powdered. Play the part with ease as a cultured woman of society. Age 45. Margaret, costume similar to Mrs. Seltoun's. Age 22. Suzanne, hair down in curls. Ingenue costume suitable for summer afternoon wear and for a dinner party. Age 18. Gail, pretty traveling dress, wrap, and hat. Neat fancy apron for Margaret to give Gail. In Act 2, elaborate white evening dress cut en train. Red roses in Act 2. Age 19. Abigail, makeup very plain, with hair worn in eccentric manner, probably drawn straight back and made into a tight knob. Roughen the eyebrows by lining with grease paint, drawing the paint across the brows from the outer part toward nose. One front tooth may be covered with black grease paint. First, dry the tooth thoroughly, then apply black grease paint hot. Eccentric traveling dress, cloak and hat, white stockings and large mannish shoes. Large old-fashioned satchel, umbrella, and reticule. Wears old-fashioned spectacles at all times. In Act 2, she wears old-fashioned dress of bright colors, gaudy hat, folded handkerchief attached to the front of dress with safety pin. Vance, Act 1, summer suit, straw hat, small mustache. Act 2, full dress complete, no mustache. Age 26. Dawn, Act 1, summer suit, straw hat. Act 2, full dress. Age 24. Poppleton, Act 1, elaborate summer suit, extreme fashions, monocle, etc. Act 2, full dress, white rose on coat, monocle. Jorks, dress suit with gold striped down trousers and around cuffs, brass buttons on coat, low collar and black bow tie. Makeup stout with ruddy face and sideburns and eyebrows to match hair. Very slow and dignified. Age 40. Act 1. Scene: a room in Mrs. Seltoun's suburban home. This apartment is charmingly furnished in modern, elegant style. Entrances right to garden, left to dining room, and center to street. Piano up left, easy chair down right, table down left center with easy chairs, a small desk, parlor lamp, draperies, etc. to dress stage. Note: in the original production, the furniture was white wicker work and all hangings and draperies of old gold silk, making a very attractive setting. Time: 10 a.m. Mrs. Seltoun discovered seated at right, working on a small embroidery frame. After curtain is up, Jorks enters from left and comes stiffly to center and stands facing Mrs. Seltoun.
How long you have been, Jorks. I have waited for you quite 20 minutes.
Seated at right, busy with embroidery frame.
I was answering the telephone, ma'am. It was the employment agency.
Well, what did they say? Am I or am I not to have a maid sent today?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't be ambiguous, Jorks. I hate ambiguity.
Yes, ma'am. The young person will be here in an hour.
I hope she will suit. It was simply intolerable in Nellie leaving just as my ward was coming. Did you tell her that she must do the rooms and assist in the dining room?
I told the agency, ma'am. They said she was quite a superior young person.
When she comes, explain her duties to her immediately, and tell cook that we will have 7 for lunch.
Yes, ma'am.
Starts left.
And Jorks,
He returns to center.
tell Pierre to bring the large car around. I'm to meet my niece at the station at 10.
Jorks starts to left.
Yes, ma'am.
Jorks,
He returns.
don't be in such a hurry. Get out some volumes of the encyclopedia and put them on the library table. My niece is a college graduate, and I want her to feel at home.
Yes, ma'am.
And put some red roses in her room and open the windows, the tower room on the 2nd floor.
I will attend to it personally, ma'am.
Starts to left.
Jorks, where's Suzanne?
Jorks coming to center.
Can't say to that, ma'am. Mr. Poppleton is here, ma'am. I think they're in the garden, ma'am.
When the new maid arrives, send her to me at once. And tell cook to be very careful of the luncheon. My niece may be particular. That will be all, I think.
Yes, ma'am.
Starts to left.
And Jorks,
He returns.
there was something else, but it has escaped me for the present. That will do.
Yes, ma'am.
He exits left with dignity. Suzanne outside right.
Come in. We'll leave it to Mother.
Poppleton outside right.
But I was only doing what I thought best.
Mother shall decide.
Enter from right Suzanne in an excited manner, followed by Poppleton, who is striving to persuade her to keep calm.
But Suzanne, it says in the book.
It may say so in the book, but you carry it to extremes.
But you know.
So early in the morning, my dears. What's the trouble now?
Suzanne insists
He's perfectly
that
dreadful,
I am...
Mother.
One at a time. What is it, Suzanne?
It's in the amateur play. I went to the rehearsal last night, and it's perfectly awful the way Ferdinand makes love to Mrs. Lawson.
But I can't help it, can I? It's all in the book, you know.
Everyone in town is talking about it.
But, my dear, Count Rinaldo has to make love to Lady Clementina, or there can be no play.
I don't object to that. Of course I'm not that silly. It's the way you do it. And then why on earth did they ask Mrs. Lawson to play Clementina? She's entirely too old, and a grass widow in the bargain. Who ever heard of a grass widow playing a heroine in a love scene?
Oh, they do it frequently. In fact, it's one of the very best things they do.
Ferdinand, I'm astonished.
Stares at him through lorgnettes.
And so am I. How is it that you are an authority on grass widows, I'd like to know?
Oh, it's only hearsay, my dear. Only hearsay.
I think Suzanne is quite right. It strikes me, Ferdy, that you do show too much ardor in your scenes with Clementina.
I should think so. The whole town is talking about it.
I don't see why you allowed yourself to be persuaded to appear in amateur theatricals, Ferdinand. It's all very well for a young and frivolous boy to play parts, but you are a serious young man about to be married.
Seated at right, busy with her embroidery.
My ideas exactly, Mamma.
Suzanne, you should have played Clementina yourself.
I wish now I had.
But I can't back out now. It comes off next week, and as a matter of fact, I can't stand Mrs. Lawson.
Don't you think you could tone down your ardor a little, Ferdy? In your scenes with her, I mean.
Can't say, I'm sure. I'm always carried away when I'm playing a part. Just like Booth or Southern, I always lose myself in my part. How did you like that tragic climax in the second act, Suzanne? The one where I have to shout, "Fall, O walls, and crush me! Down, O skies, and bury me beneath your azure deeps!"
Gestures.
Lovely. You are perfectly terrific in that scene. You were born to be a tragic star, Ferdy.
I think myself I'm pretty good.
You're splendid. But please don't give the audience the impression that you're really in love with Mrs. Lawson.
I won't. You know I'm not. There's only one girl on earth that I'm really in love with, Suzanne.
We'll finish the rehearsal in the summer house. I'm afraid we are bothering Mama. You can rehearse to me, and I'll play Clementina myself. Come on.
Don't forget that Gail is coming in this morning. You are to stay to lunch with us, Ferdy, and meet her.
Yes, she's the dearest thing. Just graduated from college.
Delighted, I'm sure.
Exit right with Suzanne. Enter Jorks from center. He stands at center, announcing,
Mr. Rady, ma'am.
Exit center. Enter Don Rady from center.
Good morning, Mrs. Seltoun.
Mrs. Seltoun, shaking hands.
Good morning, Don. You got my message?
Yes. You're looking awfully well this morning.
Flatterer. Sit down. My niece is coming in this morning. You are to lunch with us. I want to show her what fine young men I've picked out as future sons-in-law.
Seated right.
Thank you.
Seated center.
She's to live with us, you know. An orphan. Just graduated with high honors in Greek. Imagine it. Greek! Whatever good will Greek do her? When I was a young lady, going to college was considered rather indelicate, to say the least. A little French and a little music were all very well. But Greek! I was the youngest of 6 sisters, and every last of us married before she was 20, and we didn't know Greek from Hindu.
It does seem rather odd. I mean, a girl going in for Greek and all that sort of thing.
And athletics. She plays golf and tennis, and maybe football too, for all I know. Thank goodness my daughters never went to college.
I've never known any college girls very well.
You may consider yourself very fortunate. Do sit still, Don, and don't fidget. Margaret will be down presently, and I'm not going to eat you. My niece is an orphan, a wealthy orphan. Mrs. Elton is her guardian, and she is to make her future home with us. My, what a responsibility! And just as my own daughters have announced their engagement. Now, I've considered every eligible man in the town twice over, but they won't do.
Won't do? Won't do what?
Don't be stupid, Don. Won't do for Gail. How long has your cousin been visiting you?
Since last Thursday.
Why haven't you brought him over to call? I know Margaret is anxious to meet some of your relatives. I knew his mother when she was a girl and lived here, but I haven't seen her in years. You must bring him over.
I will, sometime.
Don't put it off too long.
Well, Vance, you see, he's quite an old bachelor. He doesn't care for ladies.
How old?
He must be 26 at least.
And Gail is 19. Why? He's just in the bloom of youth. What is his yearly income?
I'm afraid I don't know. About 2,000 or 3,000, I believe.
Excellent. Is he steady?
Oh, awfully steady. He has no bad habits.
And lives in New York. That sounds suspicious.
He's rather retiring, you know. He never goes into society and seems perfectly miserable whenever ladies are around.
I've met that sort. They generally fall the quickest when they fall at all. What business is he in?
Business? He's, he's in the producing business. His father is R. Trelford, Oil and Vinegar.
In the produce business, and owns his own touring car, Margaret said. Has he any property? Not that I am inquisitive, you know.
Oh, not at all. Yes, I think he has considerable property.
Excellent. You must bring him over to lunch today.
Today? I'm afraid he won't come. He goes out so seldom.
Margaret and I are going to meet Gale at the station and we'll drive you home. You must bring him right back with you. Tell him your future wife and mother-in-law want to make his acquaintance.
I'll do my best, but I can't promise.
Is he good-looking?
Yes, I think he is. Awfully good-looking. Looks a little bit like me, a sort of family likeness.
I wonder why he's so timid about women. I hope he hasn't had any past love affairs, no disappointments or anything like that.
Oh, no. I can answer for that. Vance and I have been chums since we were kids. He always tells me everything.
My niece Gale has quite a little fortune in her own right. 20 or 30,000, I should say. And she's a perfect dear. Only 19 and a Bachelor of Arts. For my part, I always mistrust a female Bachelor of Arts, but when I saw Gale last year, I found her perfectly charming. She would make an ideal wife. Is Mr. Trelford going to stay with you long?
About a month, I believe.
Enter Margaret from left. She comes behind Don and puts her hands over his eyes.
Guess who?
As if I could mistake. Margaret.
Margaret sits on arm of his chair.
Right.
Looking awfully sweet this morning, Marge.
Notice any improvement since last night?
Last night you were perfect, and there can be no improvement on perfection.
You read that in a book.
Enter Jorks from left.
The car is ready, ma'am.
Exit left. Mrs. Seltoun rises.
Come, dear. Don will excuse us while we get our things.
Certainly.
Rises.
He is going with us part way to invite Mr. Trelford to lunch.
Exit left.
Is he really coming?
I'll do my best to bring him.
He must be a perfect old bear.
Not at all. He's the finest fellow in the world.
All but one.
Mrs. Seltoun, outside left.
Come, Margaret.
Margaret rises and crosses to left.
Coming, Mama.
Exit after blowing a kiss to Don. Enter Suzanne and Poppleton in time to see kiss.
Oh, we saw you. Perfectly shocking.
That's so. Awfully imprudent. Never can tell who's going to catch a thing like that.
Hello. Where have you two been?
Rehearsing for the play.
I didn't know you were in it.
Oh, I'm not. I was only showing Ferdy how to make love.
As if he needed instruction.
You ought to hear me in the second act. I've got a great tragic scene. Fall, O walls, and crush me. Down, O skies, and bury me beneath your azure deeps.
Gestures.
Isn't that grand?
Simply perfect. I'll bet the walls will fall.
I think Ferdy would make a perfectly adorable Romeo. He's every bit as good as Faversham.
Enter Mrs. Seltoun and Margaret, wearing hats and autocoats and veils.
Ready, Dawn?
Yes. Come on.
Do you want to come along, Suzanne?
Oh, no. We're going to rehearse the third act.
We'll be back in 15 minutes if the train's on time.
Exit center, followed by Margaret and Don.
I wonder what my cousin will be like. I've never seen her.
Charming, I'm sure. It runs in the family.
I wonder. She's awfully bright. Stood at the head of her graduating class and talks Greek just like English.
Good gracious. I won't know what to say to her.
Oh, you won't have to talk Greek, you know.
I hope not. Let's finish the rehearsal. You take the book and try me on the third act.
Let's go back to the garden. Jorks might think we're having a tragedy here in the house. Come on.
Exits right, followed by Poppleton. Enter Jorks from left, carrying 2 or 3 large books. Placing books on table.
There's the cyclopedies, and a fine showing they make. So, the young lady is a college A.B., is she? I wonder what an A.B. is. I know the kind, nearsighted, men's shoes, short, bedraggled skirts, last year's hat, and a banner saying Votes for Women. Heavens, what a life we'll lead, and to think that she is Mrs. S.'s own niece and a cousin to our young ladies. Awful, perfectly awful.
Enter Abigail from center.
Good morning.
Good heavens, it's her.
The door was opened, and I entered unceremoniously. Is Mrs. Saltoun in?
No, miss, not at this moment. She has gone over to the station to meet you with the large car, miss. You must have arrived sooner than expected.
How extremely considerate of Mrs. Saltoun. My train was on time, but presumably she was a trifle tardy, as it were.
Yes, miss. Would you care to go to your room, or would you prefer to wait here?
I'll wait here if you have no objection.
Not the slightest in the world, miss. If you remove your hat and cloak, you'll be more comfortable.
Thank you. You are so very, very considerate.
Always try to be obliging, miss. Shall I take them to your room, miss?
In a moment. You're the butler, aren't you?
Yes, miss. Name of Jorks. Emmanuel Jorks.
How very outré. I've never seen a real live butler before. Très chic, nicht wahr?
Yes, miss. I think so myself.
I'm Abigail.
I suspected as much, miss.
How long have you been here, Mr. Jorks?
Matter of 7 years.
You must like the place.
Oh, yes, indeed.
How many afternoons off a week?
2, miss. You are interested in social conditions, I take it, miss?
Yes, I'm a graduate from the Splinterville Normal. I expect to teach next year, but will stay here during the summer. That is, if Mrs. S. treats me right.
Mrs. Saltoun is generosity itself personified.
Where is my room to be? I'm very particular about my room.
2nd story front, in the tower with the bay window, miss.
That will do admirably. How very kind of Mrs. S. I suppose she'll allow me to play the piano once in a while, just to keep in practice.
I haven't a doubt of it, miss.
And the library. I must have access to the library. I always make it a point to study 6 hours after my other duties are accomplished.
Yes, miss. I'll take your things up now, miss.
What a hurry you are in. Don't you like to talk to me? Most men are not so entirely impervious to me, Mr. Jorks.
Comes toward him gushingly. He backs away.
I ain't impervious at all, miss. Indeed I ain't.
Not a married man, I take it.
Oh, no, miss. Perfectly single and unattached.
Just like myself. Isn't it a coincidence?
Yes, miss. That's just what I was about to remark myself.
What congenial times we shall have.
Mrs. Saltoun is very particular, miss.
Oh, what she doesn't know won't disturb her ladyship, will it?
I'm sure I can't say, miss, but I must take your things up now.
Oh, very well, then, if you're in such a hurry. Adieu, then, until anon.
Adieu, miss, adieu.
Wait a minute. You may show me to the rooms. I think I'll get ready for lunch.
Yes, miss. This way.
Exit left.
Very well, Mr. Jorks. Well, being a hired girl isn't going to be so bad after all.
Exit left. Enter from center Don, followed by Vance Trelford.
I say, old man, it's awfully good of you to do this for me. Honest it is. I know you don't like female society and all that.
You're right, I don't.
But this is just like the family, you know. Margaret and I are to be married in June, and next summer you can visit us in our own home.
I'm afraid not. Our moving picture company is going to Naples next summer.
You don't know what you'll miss. Margaret is a perfect gem. You can't help liking her.
There's another sister, isn't there?
Sits at center.
Oh, you needn't be afraid of that. She's engaged, too. To Poppy. They're to be married in the fall.
Any others about?
Mrs. Seltoun, the mother. Her husband is in Bermuda.
No old maid aunts or anything like that?
What a woman-hater you are. No, I'll answer for the old maid aunts.
I don't hate women, Don. They only make me nervous. I always keep out of their way.
And yet you make love in the pictures like a Romeo.
That's business. Besides, I scarcely know the names of half the ladies in the company. Most of them are married, and they all understand and let me alone. It's the girls who come to see the shows that worry me.
The matinee maidens?
Yes, they seem to have picked me out for their especial prey. Not a day passes but I get the slushiest letters. I never see them any more. My man always burns them. And they send me candy and silly flowers and their photographs. It's awful.
A moving picture hero is always their idol.
Are you sure that no one here knows I am Adrian Lee? Dawn, for goodness sake, don't let it leak out. Let me have 1 month of quiet and seclusion.
I haven't said a word. I told them you were in the producing business, and they think you run a wholesale grocery or something like that.
Look there.
Points to table.
What is it?
The June Picture Magazine.
Takes it up.
Look, my picture. They are sure to recognize me. I'm going home.
Dawn, looking at picture.
Adrian Lee. Why, it doesn't look anything in the world like you. Your mustache is a perfect disguise. I wouldn't know you myself in the picture.
I don't think it's safe to stay.
Nonsense. I've promised, you know.
How soon can we get away after lunch?
Oh, we're going to have a picnic this afternoon. In Woody Glen.
Not me. I'm going fishing.
Oh, come now. Be a good fellow. I want you to get acquainted with my family elect. You're sure to like them.
A picnic in the glen? With 2 engaged couples? I suppose I'm to entertain the mother?
Oh, no, she's not going.
Then you and your fiancé will stroll one way, and Poppy and his fiancée will stroll another way, and I'll be left alone to entertain the lunch basket?
Certainly not. There's Gale.
Gale? What's a gale?
Not a what, a she. A perfectly delightful she. Just out of college, an A.B.
Good night. Where's my hat? I'm going home.
But your promise.
Tell them I've got the hydrophobia or something. Make my excuses.
Hold on. Gale is a dear. She's Margaret's cousin.
But an A.B.? How can I talk a whole afternoon to an A.B.? I can't talk Greek or Latin.
Please, Vance. You promised, you know. If you don't stay, it'll break up the whole party.
Are you sure she's good-looking?
Well, I haven't seen her, but I'm pretty sure she is. You wait here a moment, and I'll find Margaret. She is probably in the garden.
Exit right.
Wait a minute. Don't leave me alone. I'm going home.
Enter Abigail from center.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. I've left my hat outside. That is,
Oh, I believe I've scared you. You mustn't be afraid of me. You see, I just arrived.
Did you have a pleasant journey?
Oh, yes, indeed, sir. It was most salubrious.
Good morning.
Starts up.
Tell them I was called away.
You seem in a dreadful hurry. I won't bite you.
No, you won't. That's a fact. You won't. I understand you're just out of college.
Yes, from the Splinterville Normal. I took magna cum laude last week.
Have you quite recovered? Not contagious, is it?
I think you're the funniest man. You act so frightened. I'm only little Abigail.
Abigail? Yes, I thought you were. I'm obliged to go. Awfully sorry, you know. Symptoms of hydrophobia coming on.
Hydrophobia? Is the man mad?
That's it. Just like a dog. Sometimes I bark. Bow wow wow. Tell them I was suddenly seized and cannot possibly stay for the picnic. Good morning.
Quick exit at center.
Poor fellow. He's quite mad, I know. And so good-looking, too. Looks just like Adrian Lee in the movies. Oh, Adrian, Adrian, I wonder if I'll ever behold you in the flesh.
Enter Suzanne from right.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm the new maid, Abigail Mullen. I'm all ready to begin work.
We were so afraid you weren't coming. Come with me. I'll show you to the kitchen. I'm Miss Seltoun. This way, please.
Exit left.
Yes, miss, I'm coming.
Exit left. Enter Mrs. Seltoun from center, followed by Gale.
Come in, Gale. You know this is your home now. You mustn't stand on ceremony with us.
Thank you, Aunt Laura.
Your mother was my favorite sister, you know, and how much you do resemble her. Can you remember her at all, Gale?
Just a sweet, kind face with soft gray hair, parted in the middle, and tender, loving arms, and the dearest eyes in the world. That's all I remember. I was only 3 when she died.
You shall be one of my own daughters, dear.
Gale, throwing her arms around her.
Oh, thank you.
Careful.
Arranges dress.
We are to have company for lunch.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
We must arrange for your debut at once. Both of the girls are engaged. Margaret is to be married in June and Suzanne late in the fall.
Sits at right.
2 weddings? Won't that be glorious? But aren't you awfully sorry to lose both of them, Aunt Laura?
Sorry? The idea. Why, they are making the best matches of the season. There isn't a mother in my set who isn't perfectly wild with jealousy. Margaret is marrying into the Brady family, positively the oldest in this part of the country, you know. And Suzanne is engaged to Ferdinand Poppleton, old P.J.'s son, you know.
But you'll be so lonesome without them.
How absurd! Mr. Selton and I are going to travel on the continent, and you shall go with us. That is, if you are not engaged at that time.
Engaged? I? How funny.
There is only one other eligible bachelor here. He is visiting Mr. Raleigh. You must meet him. His name is Trelford, Vance Trelford. His father is in oil and vinegar.
In oil and vinegar? What for?
I mean, he's a wholesale merchant dealing in oil and vinegar.
Oh, I thought oil and vinegar was a new kind of a bath.
They're fearfully wealthy. Vance is in the produce business. He'll be over for luncheon. He'd be a most excellent party, my dear, most excellent.
But isn't it a little sudden, Aunt Laura?
Not at all. I believe in wasting no time. We could have Ango make 3 trousseaux as well as 2, and think of the economy. Let me see, you're over 19, aren't you?
19 in 2 months.
Precisely, just the proper age, and you have really good features, my dear. I'm sure Mr. Trelford will be enchanted. I believe in girls marrying young, don't you?
Rises and crosses to left.
I've never thought much about it.
You had better go now. I'll have George show you to your room. We have a new maid today, and she's not accustomed to the house yet. I want you to look your best. Nothing like first impressions, you know. I must see the cook about the lunch. Excuse me.
Exits left. Enter Margaret from right.
You dear, it's just like finding a long-lost sister to have you live with us, Gale. It's like a moving picture play.
Puts arm around Gale.
Are you fond of the movies?
Just dote on them. Don and I go every week.
Dawn?
Yes, Mr. Rady, you know.
Oh, what a pretty ring. Dawn?
Yes, he's a perfect dear. We're to be married in June, and live in the suburbs. The dearest little house, 4 rooms and a porch. Don is so fond of a porch.
Enter Suzanne from right. Suzanne coming down right.
Is he coming?
Margaret down center.
He? Who?
Why, Mr. Trelford.
Don said he would do his best to bring him.
Suzanne to Gale, who is down left.
We're going to have another guest for dinner. Vance Trelford from New York. He's Don's cousin and is visiting him.
Don says he's awfully handsome.
And he has just oodles and oodles of money.
And a 7-passenger touring car.
He is very wealthy.
You see, his father
Is in oil and vinegar. I've heard about him. Reminds one of a salad. Does he ever come out of oil and vinegar?
Oh, Gale, he isn't like that at all. I've seen the father, and he's a perfect old dear, and he dresses lovely.
Oh, a sort of oil and vinegar dressing?
You shouldn't make fun of him. We've picked out the son for you.
Yes, you see, he is Don's cousin.
And Ferdy is awfully fond of him.
So you see how very congenial it will be. Sue's engaged to Ferdy.
And Marge is engaged to Don.
And that will leave you and Mr. Telford to complete the sextet.
Just think of the fun we'll have. Ferdy says that Vance Trelford is one of the finest fellows he has ever seen.
And Don is completely wrapped up in him. Just wait till you see him, that's all.
Oh, I've forgotten all about Ferdy. I left him in the summer house imploring the walls to fall on him. He's rehearsing for a play. I'll gather some roses for lunch.
Exits right.
I have to make the salad.
Oh, let me help you. I just love to make salad.
All right. Here, slip on this apron. You mustn't soil your gown. Now, come along.
They start toward left, but are intercepted by Jorks, who enters from left.
Excuse me, Miss Margaret, but your mother is a-wanting of you immediate. Upstairs, miss. Something about her toilet, miss.
I'll be right down again.
Exits right. Gale at center.
Will you kindly show me to the kitchen?
Jorks, mistaking her for the maid.
Yes, of course. In a minute. I began to think you wasn't coming at all today.
You did?
Yes. I was that worried that I nearly choked with 7 for lunch in the bargain.
I don't understand you.
Ho! Don't you put on high and mighty airs. They won't go with me, my lady. We might as well be sociable.
Sociable?
Of course, when there ain't no one around, we can do and say as we please. Come on, and I'll introduce you to the cook and the chauffeur, him being a French gentleman by extinction. Tonight we'll take in the movies and see Adrian Lee. It's our evening out.
Exit right.
He must have taken me for the maid. How funny.
Enter Poppleton from right, studying his lines from book.
Fall, O walls, and crush me, down, O skies, and bury me beneath your azure deeps.
I beg your pardon.
Poppleton to audience.
The new maid?
To Gale.
Oh, hello. Awfully glad to see you, little one.
How do you do?
I'm a friend of the family, you know. That is, a sort of relation.
Gale aside.
Oil and vinegar. Impossible to disguise them. And this is the man they've picked out for me.
I bid you welcome to our little city.
You are very kind.
Always kind to a pretty girl like you are, my dear.
If you'll excuse me, I'll send Mrs. Seltoun to you.
I don't want Mrs. Seltoun. I'm quite content as I am. Has the young lady visitor arrived yet?
The young lady visitor?
Yes, Miss College graduate who talks Greek and whistles in Spanish. I'm to take her in to lunch. But believe me, I'd rather stay and talk to you. Honest, I would.
I think she has arrived.
Starts to cross right. Poppleton intercepting her, she comes to center.
Don't be in such a hurry, my dear. We are just beginning to get acquainted. Awfully pretty eyes you have, really, by George.
How dare you?
Oh, don't be angry. No use getting angry, you know. It's only a little way I have. It is, really.
Tries to take her hand.
Oh, I'm not angry. I'm only amused.
Amused? Oh, I say now.
But I must find Mrs. Seltoun. Excuse me.
Exits center.
Awfully queer parlour maid, that. I hope she keeps a close tongue. Deuced embarrassing to have a talkative maid, don't you know?
Exit right. Gale looking in center.
He's gone. Thank goodness. So that's the eligible party they've picked out for me, is it? Mr. Vance Trelford, I am very much afraid that you won't do. The impudence of him! And on our first meeting, too! And we haven't even been introduced. I'll have nothing to do with him.
Sits at table and takes up moving picture magazine and reads.
Mr. Adrian Lee, leading man of the Shamrock Company. What a handsome fellow. Adrian Lee. How very poetic.
Enter Margaret from right.
The new maid is making the salad herself. Mamma thinks she is quite a treasure. Come, off with the apron. Dawn is here, and lunch is about ready. Mr. Trelford mustn't find you in an apron.
It's perfectly immaterial how Mr. Trelford finds me. I don't think I'll go to the picnic this afternoon.
Not go? Why?
Well, my fiancé might not like it, you know.
Your fiancé? Why, Gale, are you engaged too?
Oh, yes. I've been engaged for some time.
Enter Mrs. Seltoun from right, followed by Dawn.
Don, let me present my niece. Gale, this is Mr. Ruddy.
Margaret, after Dawn and Gale have bowed.
Where's Mr. Trelford?
He couldn't stay. That is, he couldn't come. Case of sickness. Awfully sorry.
Sickness? Bosh! That man is too bashful to leave.
Mamma, what do you think? Gale is engaged.
Engaged? Gale engaged? Why, I never dreamed of such a thing.
Margaret, up a little right center.
She just told me.
Dawn, up right center with Margaret.
Congratulations.
Why didn't you tell me, Gale?
You didn't ask me.
Is it a New York man?
Yes, I believe so. That is, he's generally in New York. He travels, you know, from place to place.
Where did you meet him?
Let me see. Where did I meet him? It was so long ago, and I'm such a poor hand at remembering little things like that.
It must have been while you were at school.
Yes, it was. At the annual dance 2 years ago. Oh, he's a perfect dear. He has the loveliest eyes.
And what is his name, dear?
His name? Oh, yes, his name. His name is Lee. Adrian Lee.
What? Not Adrian Lee?
Yes, Adrian Lee.
Not the Adrian Lee, the moving picture star?
Yes, that's the man. But he comes from a perfectly lovely family. His father wanted him to go into business, but he decided to become an artist.
Great day! He's here! Here in town!
Here? In town? Oh, impossible!
Not at all. But he never told me he was engaged. What do you think of that?
Do you know him, Don?
Of course I do. Intimately.
We must invite him over to dinner tonight.
Yes. Come, Mrs. Seltoun, let's telephone him. He tried to keep it a secret from me. Oh, wait till I see him, that's all. Come.
Exits left, followed by Mrs. Seltoun. Margaret, hastening to Gale.
What is it, Gale? You look ill.
It's nothing. I didn't know he was here.
The surprise is too much for you.
Yes, I think it is.
Enter Suzanne and Poppleton from right. They come down left.
Gail, let me introduce Mr. Poppleton.
Mr. Poppleton? I took him for Mr. Trelford.
Is this your cousin?
Of course.
Poppleton, sinking in chair at left and fanning himself, speaks dramatically.
I took her for the new maid. Fall, O walls, and crush me. Down, O skies, and bury me beneath your azure deeps.
Suzanne is fanning Poppleton at left. Gail stands center, looking at him and laughing. Margaret at right center, a little upstage, watching them curiously. Curtain. End of Act 1. Act 2 of Parlor Matches by Walter Ben Hare. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Act 2. Same as Act 1. Lights are lit and lighted candelabra add to the effect. Large jars of red roses dress stage. Before curtain rises, Gail, or Suzanne, is heard singing a popular sentimental song. The curtain slowly rises and the singing continues. Gail and Suzanne discovered up left at piano. If it is not possible to have a piano on the stage, use a guitar. Mrs. Seltoun down right, seated at table and looking at magazine through lorgnette. Don and Margaret down left, engaged in pantomimic conversation. After the curtain is well up and the song is finished, Mrs. Seltoun speaks.
Here's his picture in the picture magazine. I must say he looks rather distinguished.
Distinguished? I should think so. He's the most popular hero in America.
He has the dearest eyes.
Have you seen him?
Have I? Dozens and dozens of times. I always go to the Adrian Lee matinees.
I'm perfectly wild to see him face to face. Does he look just like he does on the screen, Don?
Just about.
Are you sure he's coming, Don?
Oh, yes, indeed.
Gail looks distressed.
I hope he won't disappoint us like your Mr. Trelford did.
Of course he won't. He knows Gail is here.
To Gail.
It seems so strange to think that you are engaged to a moving picture star.
Yes, it does seem strange, doesn't it?
Does he make love in real life with as much fascination as he does on the screen?
Yes, I think so.
You ought to be the happiest girl in all the world, Gail.
Ought I? I wonder.
And I am the most miserable.
Comes to center.
Miserable? Why, what has happened to you?
It's Mr. Poppleton.
Mr. Poppleton?
Suzanne, have you and Verdi been quarreling?
Please don't speak to me of Mr. Poppleton. I am very much disappointed in him. In fact, I think I'll break the engagement tonight.
Break the engagement? Why? What has he done?
I don't know, but I'm sure it's something awful. I had my fortune told this afternoon at Beth Wilson's, and she told me that a light-complected man was deceiving me. I know it's true. She told it by the cards and by the tea grounds and in the palm of my hand. Ferdy's been deceiving me. I'm sure of it.
Nonsense. Beth Wilson gossips entirely too much. She tells the same fortunes to everyone.
She's aroused my suspicions, nevertheless. I mean to have a straightforward talk with Mr. Poppleton, and if what she said is true, he may have his old ring, and I'll be an old maid all my life.
Beth Wilson told me the same thing. It's all in fun.
That's very easy for you to say when Don's hair is dark. It doesn't make any difference to you how many light-complected men are deceiving you. But Ferdy is light-headed.
And so are you if you take any stock in Beth Wilson's fortunes.
Why, it's simply absurd, Suzanne. I'm sure Ferdy never looks at any other girl.
I'm not sure. I mean to find out, though, this very night.
Enter Abigail from left.
I beg your pardon, Mrs. Saltoun, for presuming to intrude, but if you have no objection, I'd like to go out.
Certainly, Abby, this is your evening out.
I'm going to attend a lecture on the longitudinal vibrations of a rubber string at the Association. It's a rare opportunity to improve one's mind, as it were, and I'd rather not neglect it.
George can attend to the guests.
Thank you, ma'am. I can stay here if you think it is best. I have no direct engagement, you understand, just a tacit agreement.
You may go at 8, after we've gone in.
Very well, ma'am. That suits me perfectly.
Tell George that we will dine at 8.
Yes, Mrs. Saltoun, I understand perfectly, and will execute your orders with avidity and dispatch, as it were.
Exit left.
Wherever does she pick up those words?
Hush, she's a graduate, a magna cum laude A.B. from Splinterville Normal School.
Cross to left. Enter Jorks from center. Standing by door, announces,
Mr. Poppleton.
Exit center.
It's Ferdy. Now leave us alone together for a while. I'll find out what Beth Wilson meant by a light-complected man deceiving me. Run away, all of you.
Come, Don. I want to show you the view from the veranda.
Exit right, followed by Dawn. Mrs. Saltoun rises.
Come, Gail, we'd better leave them alone. Suzanne will never be satisfied until she has tried Ferdy and calmed her suspicions. Come.
Exit left, followed by Gail. Suzanne, seated at left.
I'll sit here and pretend not to see him.
Rises.
No, I'll stand here and receive him with a frigidity that will make him shrivel into nothing.
Enter Poppleton from center. He comes down to Suzanne.
Suzanne!
Miss Saltoun, if you please, Mr. Poppleton.
Why, what's the matter?
You should ask your conscience.
I don't understand. What have I done? What has Ferdy done? Tell me, Suzanne.
It's a lucky thing for you that my father is in Bermuda, Mr. Poppleton, and that I haven't any brothers. I wonder that you have the effrontery to come here tonight.
But, I don't know what you're talking about. Is it a joke?
A joke? A joke? You call a girl's broken heart a joke, do you? I am glad you are here, for now I can tell you what I think of your conduct. Now I can return your letters. I have them in my room, 4 piles tied with green ribbon, and all your presents tied with lemon. Tomorrow I shall expect you to return mine to me.
Certainly, if you so desire, Miss Saltoun. Perhaps I'd better relieve you of my presence.
I'll send the maid upstairs for them.
I was not referring to my gifts. I was referring to my presents.
You shall have both your gifts and your presents.
I think I'd better go.
Yes, and create a scene at the dinner party. I mean to stand for you tonight at least.
Very kind, I'm sure.
For the sake of my family, I'll conceal my breaking heart within a mask of smiles. For Gail's sake, she's going to announce her engagement tonight. Oh, I hope it won't turn out like mine has.
Turns on him.
And as for you, Mr. Ferdinand Poppleton, after tonight I never want you to presume to speak to me again.
I suppose you won't tell me what I have done.
Ask your conscience. Let that tell you what you have done.
And you mean that this is the end of our engagement? That it is all over? Oh, Suzanne, you can't mean that.
Suzanne, crying.
Yes, I do mean it.
And all for such a very little thing, too.
Suzanne looks up suspiciously.
Oh, there was a little thing then?
I understand what has happened. I have a rival. Tell me who he is. I'm a desperate man, Suzanne Saltoun. I'll have his heart's blood. Who is he? I'm a desperate man.
There is no one. After my experience with you, I never want to see any other man. I've done with men forever.
And just because I suppose all this row is over what happened this morning.
See, he admits it. Something happened this morning. Beth Wilson was right.
It wasn't my fault at all. I was entirely blameless in the matter.
A likely story. Well, who was to blame?
Abigail.
Abigail, the maid? Oh, I'll have her discharged at once.
Not the maid, your cousin Abigail.
Gail? Why, that's absurd. She's engaged to Adrian Lee.
She may be, but it didn't prevent her from smiling very winningly at me this morning. But I didn't smile back. Never. I was firm. Firm as the rock of Gibraltar.
You've been flirting, and with my own cousin, too.
She walks angrily across the stage.
Oh, this is too much.
Poppleton, following her with short steps.
But, Suzanne, listen to me. Listen to Ferdy.
Suzanne, still walking.
Don't speak to me. Don't ever speak to me again.
Poppleton, standing at center, turning suddenly, she bumps into him.
Very well. As you will, Miss Saltoun. As you will. You've broken my heart by your heartless suspicions. I'll enlist in the army. The recruiting officer's in town, and I'll be the next recruit. I'll go to the front. I'll fight for my country. I'll die for my country.
Suzanne, alarmed.
Oh, Ferdy.
And you will come and take a long last farewell look at the fallen hero, wrapped in the bloody battle flag that he gave his life to save.
Oh, Ferdy, Ferdy, I can't stand it at all.
She approaches him and tries to take his arm. He waves her away.
Away, woman, false fair woman, away. You have broken my heart once already.
But I didn't mean to, Ferdy. Beth Wilson told me that a light-complected man was deceiving me. But I don't believe a word of it. Don't enlist in the army. Oh, that would be awful.
You have gone too far. It has all gone too far. You told me never to speak to you again. You return my letters in my presence. You accuse me of flirting. Very well. It shall be as you wish.
Gets hat.
I won't even stay for dinner. Tomorrow I'll return the green and orange tie you knit for me, and the handkerchiefs and the pink satin suspenders. I'd return the box of cigars, but they're smoked. It shall be as you say. Farewell. Farewell forever.
Starts to center door melodramatically. Suzanne rushing up to center door and standing in front of it with outspread arms.
You shan't go. You shan't leave me like this.
Holds out hands imploringly toward him.
Ferdy, Ferdy, don't you care for me any longer?
Care for you? Care for you? There has never been any other woman for me in all the world. I have loved you always, and will always love you till I die. Honest, I will.
Can you ever forgive me?
I can try.
She starts toward him. He waves her back.
Wait. Promise me that you'll never suspect me again.
Never.
Then I'll forgive you.
Ferdy.
She runs toward him. Enter Jorks from center. Jorks, standing by door, announces,
Mr. Adrian Lee.
Exit center.
It's the hero, the moving picture star.
Let's run. Out on the veranda.
This way, come on.
She runs outright, followed by Poppleton. Enter Vance from center.
I thought I heard someone in here. I hope I haven't spoiled the tete-a-tete.
Enter Abigail from left, wearing cloak and hat.
Oh, excuse me. I wasn't aware that this room was occupied.
Good evening.
Those eyes, that nose. Adrian Lee. It's him. I mean, it's he.
At your service.
You are Adrian Lee, aren't you?
I think you should know. My cousin says you are engaged to me.
Engaged to you? Me? I mean, I? Oh, my heart, my heart.
Hands clasped over heart.
You're Miss Abigail, aren't you?
Yes, sir, I'm her. I am she. And for many months I have worshipped you from afar, as it were, just like the moth and the star. I wrote you letters, 72, and sent you 3 boxes of fudge and 2 bunches of spring beauties. Oh, Mr. Lee, Mr. Adrian Lee, I never miss you when you play in Splinterville. You've always been my favorite hero, as it were.
But what I am interested in is this engagement. I understand that you have announced it to your family.
Engagement? To my family? Oh, sir, there's been some fatal mistake, I do much fear. Probably you don't feel well? This June heat is awful. Sit down and be seated, and I'll get you some ice water.
Nonsense. I am as well as you are. Come to the point. What does all this nonsense about an engagement mean?
Honest, you'd better sit down and rest a spell. You've got engaged so much in the pictures that it's touched your brain, as it were, sir. I've seen you propose in white flannels, in feathers, in full evening clothes, in a sailor suit, and in the garbage of a monk, and every time you've won her in the end.
But your announcement to my cousin and to your family this morning has caused me no little worry. Honest, Miss Lawrence, I can't make head or tail of it.
Miss Lawrence? I ain't Miss Lawrence. I'm not Miss Lawrence. I'm Miss Mullen. Miss Lawrence is Mrs. Saltoun's niece. I'm her maid.
Her maid? I'm afraid I have made a mistake.
That's what I was afraid of from the very first. But, Mr. Lee, are you engaged to Miss Lawrence?
I believe it was announced this morning.
Oh, sorrowful, sorrowful day.
Talking and laughing off right.
Someone is coming. I must away, Mr. Lee. I'm going to the movies and watch you make love once more. Oh, Mr. Lee, Mr. Adrian Lee, the saddest words of tongue or pen are them sad words, "It might have been." Adieu, adieu, adieu.
Crosses to center entrance, turns, looks at him. Long sigh with hand over heart. Exit center.
So she's not Miss Lawrence after all. Thank heaven for that.
Enter Gale from left. She meets him at center, walking slowly.
Mr. Lee,
Yes?
I am Miss Lawrence.
Pleased, I'm sure.
How can I ever explain matters to you? How can I apologize?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Worry? Worry? I've cried all afternoon.
Oh, I'm awfully sorry.
It all started in a joke, just a silly schoolgirl's joke. Oh, I'm so ashamed of myself, Mr. Lee. What must you think of me?
I simply don't understand, that's all.
It was all about that odious Mr. Trelford. I wish he was in oil and vinegar along with his father.
About Mr. Trelford? What has he done?
They all insisted on my being nice to him, and I was going to do it just to oblige them. Then I met him, and he was perfectly horrid. He tried to flirt with me, and we hadn't even been introduced.
Flirt with you? Mr. Trelford tried to flirt with you?
Oh, it turned out that it wasn't Mr. Trelford at all. It was Mr. Poppleton. I see you don't understand a word I'm saying. How can you? I scarcely understand it myself. You see, I just came this morning, and Mr. Poppleton mistook me for the new maid, and acted perfectly awful.
But why do you blame Mr. Trelford?
It all started over him.
But it wasn't his fault, really. And yet you said he was odious, and wished he was pickled in oil and vinegar?
Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Really, I didn't mean it. I'm so excited that I hardly know what I am saying. So after my scene with Mr. Poppleton, I decided that I never wanted to see Mr. Trelford if he was a man like that, flirting with a maid, you know.
So in order to escape meeting Mr. Trelford,
I told them that I was engaged to you. Absurd, wasn't it? I saw your name and picture in the magazine, and I never dreamed that I'd meet you. All I wanted was to keep Mr. Trelford away. So I said I was engaged. Then they insisted on his name, and there wasn't any him. So I just said the first name that popped into my head, and it happened to be you. Oh, I am so ashamed.
it was only natural. Don't worry. We won't think any more about it.
But we'll have to. This dinner party tonight. There is only one thing left for me to do. I must confess everything.
Oh, I say.
I lied to them, and I'll tell them so. That will be my punishment.
Starts toward left.
Oh, wait a minute. Isn't there an easier way out of it than that?
No, I must tell the truth. I suppose there will be no avoiding Mr. Trelford then.
Why do you wish to avoid him? You've never seen him. Maybe you'll like him when you do.
Do you know him?
She sits at left, he at right.
Oh, yes, intimately.
Is he nice?
Well,
You hesitate. I know he isn't. I just know it.
I didn't say he wasn't nice. I'm sure some folks think he is.
Would I think so?
How can I tell?
After my confession tonight, I'm afraid I won't be able to resist Aunt Laura. I suppose I'll be engaged before the summer is over.
To whom?
To Mr. Trelford, of course. There seems to be no one else.
Maybe you'll learn to like him after all.
Oh, I won't. I won't. I won't. Oh, I wish I'd never come to Dovecote. I wish I were back in school again. Oh, why did I ever say that I was engaged?
I have it.
Gail looks up from her seat with tilted face.
Have what?
An easy way out of the whole matter. You needn't make a public confession after all.
Gail rises excitedly.
I needn't. What must I do?
Vance rises and faces her nonchalantly.
Simply tell them that we have quarreled and that you have broken your engagement.
Gail rushes to him and seizes both his hands.
Oh, you darling.
She realizes what she has said. She draws away from him.
Oh, what will you think of me? How could I? I didn't mean it, really, I didn't.
Of course you didn't. You only acted on the spur of the moment.
Yes, that was it. Oh, why will I be so impulsive?
Shall we call them in and tell them that the engagement is broken?
Just as you say.
We must work up a furious quarrel. You pretend that you are awfully jealous of Miss Neville.
Miss Neville? But I don't know any Miss Neville.
She's the leading lady of our company. Betty Neville of the Shamrock Company. You can say that you heard I was in love with her.
Are you?
Not in the least.
Then how can I say that you are? I'm not a born deceiver, Mr. Lee.
Well, we'll leave Miss Neville out of it. Just say we quarreled.
But we haven't quarreled.
Nor are we engaged. But they think we are. We must tell them that the engagement is broken. And I have a confession to make.
A confession? Oh, I'm so glad that someone else has to confess something.
My real name isn't Adrian Lee.
It isn't? Oh, then you are not Adrian Lee?
Only after a fashion. It's a stage name. It looks well on the films.
Then if you are not Adrian Lee, there is no Adrian Lee. He is merely hypothetical, and I have a perfect right to be engaged to a hypothetical man if I want to. That's logic.
But I am Adrian Lee.
Nonsense. You certainly are not. I think I am in a position to know. Why, I'm engaged to Adrian Lee. I met him at our college annual 2 years ago. He's a perfect dear and has the loveliest eyes.
I see. You are going to tell them that I'm an impostor?
You admit yourself that you aren't Adrian Lee.
But my cousin knows I am.
Your cousin?
Yes, Mr. Rady.
Gale staring at him.
Mr. Rady, your cousin. Then you are Vance Trelford.
Entirely at your service.
Gale sinks in chair.
Oh, go away. I can't stand any more. I'm beginning to forget what my own name is. Oh, why did I ever leave the quiet of a peaceful college to come here to this Cupid's paradise? Well, that settles the matter. I won't be engaged to you at all.
You won't.
Oh, I know that you haven't asked me yet, but you know how I feel about it beforehand, and having humiliated me as much as possible.
I understand. I'll go.
What good will that do? I'll have to meet you tomorrow.
I'll leave town.
Oh, you mustn't do that on my account.
I have it.
Again? What is it?
Why, you knew all along that Adrian Lee and Vance Trelford were one and the same person.
Did I?
Of course you did. You just wanted to surprise the family. We've been engaged, but we've just had a dreadful quarrel and the engagement is broken. You broke it.
I didn't. You broke it yourself.
Very well, then. I broke it. Anyhow, it's broken.
You seem mighty glad that it is.
Aren't you?
Oh, yes, of course I am. But really, you shouldn't be so glad.
I'll leave at once. You can explain matters. Tomorrow I'll go to New York, and you'll be rid of Adrian Lee and the odious Vance Trelford forever.
Enter Mrs. Seltoun from left.
I beg your pardon, but dinner is about to be served.
Gale hesitates a moment, then takes Vance by the hand and comes slowly to Mrs. Seltoun.
Aunt Laura, I want you to meet Mr. Lee, better known in Dovecote as Mr. Vance Trelford.
Vance Trelford? How very astonishing!
Isn't it? I thought you would be surprised.
I'm afraid I can't stop to your dinner party, Mrs. Seltoun.
Nonsense. He thought he had another engagement, but he hasn't.
Enter Suzanne, Poppleton, Margaret, and Dawn from right.
But really, you know...
Don't be absurd. Dinner is about to be served. This is your announcement dinner, you know.
Yes, but we've had the most dreadful...
Girls, I want you to meet Mr. Lee, my fiancé.
Enter Jorks from left.
Dinner is served.
Dawn, take Gale. Ferdy, you and the girls. You're on, Mr. Trelford.
Yes, but we've had the most dreadful...
You take me in. I'm honoring the new Benedict.
Dawn shakes hands with Vance.
By Jove, Vance, this is a surprise. I never dreamed that you were engaged.
I never dreamed it myself.
Come, Miss Lawrence. Vance is the finest fellow in the world.
I'm beginning to think he is.
They cross to door left. Ferdy, coming center with Suzanne and Margaret.
Awfully jolly, you know. Now we're all engaged.
Face left as if going to dinner.
Well, I must say that this was sooner than I expected. But I expected it all along.
Yes, I begin to think I did myself.
They face left. Curtain. End of Act 2. End of Parlor Matches by Walter Ben Hare.